Hey guys, it's been forever. I know. I hope you guys had an amazing Christmas and New Year. I know a lot of you have been asking me to do a Christmas haul, but I actually didn't get anything for Christmas because I went to Florida and that was my gift. So I did not get anything for Christmas, but that's perfectly okay. It's not about the gifts. So I hope you guys had a great New Year. I have a few resolutions this year. The main one is to keep up with this channel. It's just been such a struggle for me. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't like to read anymore, and I don't know what happened, and it's really annoying because my life is really crazy, and so, like, it would make sense that I would want to be, like, swept into a different world with a book, but I just haven't had a lot of time to read, and it just is very time consuming. And so I still haven't even finished The Silver Phoenix by Cindy Pon, and I started that, God, like 2 months ago. So, ugh, it's so frustrating. But I am definitely going to try to keep up with this channel more, like doing tag videos, and even if it's not like book reviews or anything, at least I can make some other videos because I miss what this channel used to be. Well, what Beauty Isn't Skin Deep used to be. I was so energetic and excited about reading, and I feel like my videos have extremely lacked in this past since I started this channel, and I apologize for that. And I would love your guys' feedback if you guys have any suggestions for me. I know that my videos haven't been the greatest, and I apologize. Along with the quality, it hasn't been that great either. But it's so much easier to use a webcam. So if you guys don't mind me using the webcam, I prefer it. And I'm sorry about the lighting. This light bulb, one of the light bulbs above my ceiling in my ceiling fan is not working. So I have to get another one. It burnt out. But yeah, so if you guys have any suggestions for me, I'd really appreciate it. Um, like I said, I know it hasn't been a great channel, and still, you guys, like, I almost have 1,000 subscribers. That's amazing, especially since I haven't uploaded a video in like a month. And it was like a month before that too. So it's been a long time. So I am definitely going to try to be better about that. And I want you guys to enjoy my videos. So yeah, but to go along with that, I did go to the library today, and so this is kind of like a haul slash updated to be read pile because I do have some books that I had and I have not read yet. And I think, but actually most of these are new. All of them are. So you guys haven't seen these books yet. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get started. So, the first book I don't think I'm going to read because my friend gave it to me and it's just not my type of book. But it's called The Best of Me by Nicholas Sparks, and she swore by it. So, I don't know if I'm going to read it because I just don't like these kinds of books. I don't like the romance crap. But anyway, no offense to anybody who does like Nicholas Sparks. It's just not my cup of tea. But yeah, I think it's about two people who fall in love when they're in high school and then something happens to them and they reunite and something of that nature. So not quite sure what it's about, but I mean, it looks okay, so I might give it a shot. But I don't think I'm going to start off my reading with this because it's so hard for me to stay in a book anyway that I don't think this would be a good idea to start off with. So maybe when I'm more into reading, I'll start this one. Okay, and the next one is Haven, and this is by Christy Cook. And it's been so long I don't even know what the thingy is anymore. But it is, the summary is Violet McKenna's life started falling apart when a premonition of her father's murder came true. But at a new school, Winter Haven, she finds friends with psychic gifts and an alluring boy whose destiny is intertwined with hers in a critical and deadly way. So I thought that would be interesting. Gotta love the books about boarding school. So those are one of my favorites, my favorite topics. The next book I got is Forgive My Fins by Tara Lynn Childs, and this is about a girl who is a mermaid. I think mermaid slash human, maybe something like that. And so, yeah, I mean, it's big text. It's a pretty easy, light read. So I picked this up hoping to kind of get back into reading and just like a light, easy read to start off with. So the next book I got, I'm actually pretty excited about. It's called Acceleration, and this is by Graham McName, and or McName. Oh well. I actually read Bone Chiller by him, and if you go onto my old channel, Beauties and Skin Deep, I have a review up, I think, of it, and I actually really liked it, and I liked it more than I thought I would because it was more of like a middle grade novel, but I actually really enjoyed it, and so I thought to try this one. And this is about a boy that finds a serial killer's journal and tries to stop him, and so super stoked about it. I think it's going to be really good because I love Graham's writing style, and I love his suspense. And if you haven't read Bone Chiller yet, it's really good. It's about a boy that moves into like a Smoky Mountains kind of cabin, small town kind of thing, and there's this monster out there, and you start to turn blue like ink, and it gets you, and it's so good. You guys really need to read that. But anyway, so this is Acceleration, and super excited to read that. I'm actually and it's really thin too, so I mean it's not a big read by no means. So excited for that one. And then the books that I got tonight. These are all books that I got like the last couple weeks that I haven't been making videos. But anyway, so here's my receipt. But I got Spellbound, and this one is by Carolyn Schultz, and I'm excited about this one. I've heard good things about it, and I saw it on the shelf, and they were about to close, so I didn't really read the summary of it because I really needed to go. Because they were closed, they were going to be closed, and they would yell at me, and I didn't want to get yelled at by a librarian. That's like the worst thing to happen, is to get yelled at by a librarian. But anyway, it basically, she had, this girl named Emma Connor had like a bad life, and she moves to New York, and she's in a prep school, and she is drawn to a guy named Brendan Salinger, and he turns cold. I don't know what that means, but street lamps go out wherever she walks, and Emma has been having the oddest dreams. Vision of herself in past lives. Visions that want her to stay away from Brendan or else. So, pretty interesting. And Rachel Hawkins said that it was a good book, and I love her writing, so I'm super stoked about that one. I'm sorry my like summaries aren't that good. But anyway, and then I got The Iron Thorn, and this is by Caitlin Kittredge, and I've heard good things about this one as well. Wow, the lighting sucks, guys. I'm sorry. This one is a steampunk, I think, from what I've heard, and it says, in an alternate 1950s mechanically gifted 15-year-old Aof Grayson, whose family has a history of going mad at 16, must leave the totalitarian city of Lovecraft and venture into the world of magic to solve the mystery of her brother's disappearance and the mystery surrounding her father in the land of Thorn. So, pretty interesting. It kind of reminds me of the Iron King, or yeah, the Iron King, and Impossible by Nancy Werling, kind of like put together. So I thought that it would be interesting, but Melissa said that it was good from Metalhead Bookworm. Totally brain fart, but she said that it was good, so I thought to give it a try. And then, excuse me, I got a Need So Beautiful, and this is by Suzanne Young, and I've wanted this one for a while, so I thought it was interesting. Kimberly Durding said that it was good, and I actually really liked her Body Finder book. Not so much the other ones, like the sequels, but the first one was really good. But it says, a compelling need that Charlotte has felt all of her life is growing stronger, forcing her to connect with people in crisis. But at the same time, other changes are taking place, and she is terrified by what a doctor and family friends say what happens next. So, what's going to happen to Miss Charlotte? So, exciting. And then the last book I got, which was the one that I was supposed to go to the library for, was this bad boy right here, Silence by Becca Fitzpatrick. This is the third book in the Hush Hush series The first was obviously Hush Hush, and then the next one was Crescendo, and so I didn't love Crescendo. I really enjoyed Hush Hush, and then Crescendo was alright. So I'm hoping the series doesn't go downhill from here, but I really wanted to give it a try, and the cover is gorgeous, if I can show you. Like, gorgeous, gorgeous. So I think I might read this one first because there's like 5 million requests at the library, and I know I won't have time to finish it. So I'm going to start this one. Hope maybe today. We'll see. But yeah, that's my haul slash to be read pile. I'm actually excited about these books, and I really want to get back into reading. So yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful week. Hopefully I'll have a book review up for you guys soon. Like I said, one of my resolutions for sure is to be better about updating this channel. And thank you guys for being so supportive and so patient with me while I go through all of my stuff that I'm going through. I really appreciate it. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.